Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. These are weather video updates that we do several times daily, and then more so during approaching storms and when storms are in the area. It's a pretty quiet night again. We're setting up another cold, chilly night with mainly dry conditions. I want to show you, this is my favorite camera to show every evening. This taping as of about 7:15 in the evening, take it down to Newport. Oof, that is pretty. Look at that reddish hue on the western horizon. I mean, we're setting the sun now during the 7 o'clock hour, 7:05. Liking that. Another cold night, though, unfortunately. We'll get temperatures late at night. We'll be heading down into the mid and upper 20s just before sunrise. High temps today inland briefly at around 45 degrees. It should be more like 52, 53, so still running below average, even with all-day sunshine. That was the best we could do, though. It did start off pretty cold early this morning. I want to show you the temperatures now meaning as of this taping, which is a 7:15, and I've put on the wind trajectory, and notice places like Newport, Plymouth, Hyannis, the islands, I mean, all the westerly, Block Island, all these areas very cool. And the reason why, look where the wind is coming from, off the water, sea breeze. I mean, water temperature this time of year runs in the upper 30s. So, yeah, what a difference during the early spring to what the sea breeze can do for coastal temperatures. And that'll be pretty pronounced on Saturday when we're forecasting some pretty mild temperatures. It won't be for all locations. We think the sea breeze on Saturday will keep the coastline a lot cooler. So the coast not anticipated to get into the 60s like some spots will on Saturday afternoon. We'll get to that in just a second. So another chilly night ahead. A warming trend, meaning by Friday we should be well into the 50s. Saturday, some spots inland in the 60s. And we'll hold on to a little bit of some warmth or some mild air on Sunday. But the problem with Sunday is that a cold front will be approaching. So it's a dry, mild start Sunday morning, but we think the front comes through in the afternoon and evening with some cooler temperatures and eventually some rain showers. So right now Sunday looks kind of like a half and half day, with the best part being on a Sunday morning. You see some thin clouds streaming through right now, but no precipitation. We widen out the view, and the eastern third of the country is quiet, courtesy of high pressure. Now, the wind circulation around the high is such that on the back side of it, you get more of this southwesterly breeze. So when you look at the current temperatures out here, this area shaded in green, it's very mild. Your readings are in the 50s and 60s, while we still have this cool air, the shading of blue overhead right now. But some of this milder air will return. A little bit for tomorrow afternoon, but then more so come Friday afternoon, especially Saturday afternoon and into the first part of Sunday. Let me walk you through the forecast hour by hour. Just watch the time bar. And essentially, mainly clear, dry, chilly tonight. Once again, temperatures heading down to the upper 20s. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. So chilly sunrise, but overall the afternoon's not bad. We'll get temperatures up into the upper 40s to near 50. Comfortable, dry, and some sunshine. Thicker clouds for tomorrow night, and even a couple of sprinkles, those little green blips that you see. This is 11 o'clock Thursday night, and maybe a couple of isolated showers. But with the cloud cover and a southwesterly breeze, look at the temperatures 11 o'clock Thursday night. They're not 20s and 30s. They're in the low 40s. And this kind of primes the atmosphere for much milder weather to arrive. Excuse me. Milder weather to arrive on Friday afternoon. So for tonight, once again, just more of the same. Chilly and dry, 11 o'clock, 31 degrees. But again, late night and towards early morning, we'll get down to the mid and upper 20s. So much like this morning, sunrise is pretty chilly, but sunshine initially starting off in the upper 20s, but it doesn't take long to recover to about the upper 40s to around 50 during the afternoon. So it's a fairly comfortable day. And a 7-day forecast, despite extra clouds on Friday, in fact, even a slight chance of a shower Friday, but mainly dry, it is a milder day. Now, temperatures in the upper 50s, that would be reserved for inland spots. The coastline on Friday will be cooler. And then we're off to the races here as far as spring fever on Saturday, but not for all locations. Talk about it being very location dependent as far as where the warmest temperatures are. Inland, away from the sea breeze. So the coast, From westerly to Newport, the immediate shoreline may be held down to 50, 55, while it's a solid 10 degrees warmer the further inland you go, away from any ocean influence. Sunday, cold front coming in. Sunday's a mild day, but it's not as enjoyable, only because with this cold front approaching in the afternoon, I do expect some rain showers. So once the clouds and eventually showers move in Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, that'll knock down the temperature. But we think we may be able to squeak up into the upper 50s to near 60 for a few hours Sunday morning before the cooler air settles in. Then that brings in much cooler weather for Monday and Tuesday. Look at the highs, only upper 40s to near 50. Long-range guidance suggesting an offshore storm on Wednesday. Whether or not that plays a factor remains to be seen, but we have some clouds, showers, and cool temps next Wednesday with a high of 45. So another cold night tonight, but quiet. Not bad tomorrow after a cold start. Noticeably milder on Friday, but with extra clouds. Saturday, the pick day this weekend, as we do get some rain showers in here by Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. So that's the latest. Check back with me tonight at 10 o'clock and again at 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News for your updated forecast. We hope to see you then.